you know, the character in the show had the longtime girlfriend, teacher was the neighbor. It was like a longevity to the story where people could actually grow and develop with each other, and you had those certain bonds. Because as a military child, as one would know and assume or could assume, it's like depending on how often your parent is getting restationed and deployed, you just got to get up and go. So spent like 7, 8 years in Oklahoma, and that was the first experience because when I moved from South Carolina to Florida, I really don't remember. It was just like I remember being in Florida. I remember a little bit of being here in South Carolina. Oklahoma was like when 4 years old, 3 years old, the memory started to actually stick. So up until 10, 11, I had been there, and I had you know on the base, it's the same with everybody. So people, it may not be you moving, it may be your friend moving or whatever. So I've experienced it from your friend moving, but we were in one spot for a good little bit of time. So going from elementary school to middle school, when we went to Maryland, I remember like, oh man, like the only thing he really said is, I remember we stopped and got something to eat when we got there. And this what he was like, hey, you gotta be careful out here now. You mess around, say the wrong thing, you come home with no clothes on. And we just laughed like that. And that was it. But we had gone from going to school on a military base to like first taste of public schooling, and that was in the DMV.